I'm standing beneath your dismal glare. You expect me to know every little thing. Well, I know you mean well, but this pressure's kill. Am I guilty? Am I guilty? Am I guilty? Am I guilty? I know it's over. You and I have reached our end. But all the memories remain. And I've tried to find her, someone else to hold on to, but I can't show affection, 'cause I still feel bound to you. Am I guilty? Am I guilty? Am I guilty? Am I guilty? Yeah, yeah. Is it so wrong to want something for myself, but to speak at night only drenches me with guilt? Go! Just leave! Stay away from me, 'cause I can't breathe. Am I selfish? Am I filthy? Am I selfish? Am I guilty? Well, good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Quincy, Kane, Morris here, and this is live stream number 4. Let me stop this backing track. Yeah, not ready for the next song yet. Let's see if anyone's hopped in the chat yet. Hey, Stan, good to see you. Nice for you to be here. Yeah, looking forward to this stream. I've been feeling a little tired lately. Didn't sleep great the other night. Slept better last night, and so I'm not sure how long this one's going to be, but we're still going to have fun. We're still going to do a few songs here. I thought of something that we might try this stream. So I was thinking, I'm about to go into another song here, and I thought it'd be fun to use some emojis in the chat, and using 3 emojis, well, using as many emojis as you need, if you can describe a movie. So just use emojis to describe some kind of movie, and then other people in the chat, or me, I'll kind of look and we'll see if we can guess what movie you're trying to allude to with those emojis. So anyway, I thought that'd be a fun little game that we can try. I'm going to go ahead and dive right into this next song here. Hope you enjoy it. This one's called A Place to Call Home.
Trust what I cannot see. Some mother will tuck me in to this coffin and bury me. Break down the walls. Show me your heart. This is the place where I fall apart. You told me of a place to call home. Someplace where I would not feel alone. You showed me love like I never know. You told me a place to call home. You told me of a place to call home, someplace where I would not feel alone. You showed me love like I never know. You told me of a place to call home.
Thank you. Once again, yep, if you're just joining us, that song was called A Place to Call Home. And yeah, this is stream number 4. Stan, I was going to ask you how you doing today. How's your how's your week been thus far? I can say for me, it's been a pretty good week. It's been a productive week, so working hard. But like I said, I kind of had a rough night the other night, and so I'm feeling it from that. Now, one thing I'm really excited about, anyone who is in the Charlottesville kind of area, or anywhere in Virginia, I guess, really, but there's an event in Nelson County called Skate Nelson. I'm actually looking forward to that. So it's a skate event, and that's kind of something that I think they just do it once a year, but since they couldn't do it last year, they have the budget to do it twice this year. So they're going to do it once in the summer and then once again in the fall. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. So yeah, that's an event called Skate Nelson. And for those of you who don't know, aside from music, I enjoy skateboarding. So that's kind of what I like to do for fun. That's good, Stan. Glad to hear that your week hasn't been bad. Yep. If you think of a movie, try to find some emojis and see if you can put that in the chat for me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and dive right into the next song. Yeah, so this is a song about, it's actually kind of it's a sad song, but it's nice what it's about. It's about friendship, and it's about, having friends that you're so close with, and you're like, you're friends to the end, and you've got each other's backs, and but it's also about kind of the reality that life takes us through different phases, and sometimes we are separated from our friends move away, or we have to move away, or whatever it might be and stuff. So it's kind of about it's sort of about friends moving away and stuff, but it's also about cherishing those friends and having their backs and stuff. So yeah, this one's called Brothers to the End. And if you're just joining us, please say hello in the chat, and yeah. Bonded by our passion, undeniable, brothers till the very end. Just a bunch of outcasts, only meant for slaughter, but we will overcome this if we can band together. Look into my eyes, grab a hold of my hand, remember who we are, brothers till the very end. Inseparable has become forgettable. Brothers till the very end, stripped of all its meaning. And now it's just me. I know it's just me. Distance. Oh, yeah. Yep. Once again, that song was called Brothers to the End. Yep, Stan's still trying to think of a good movie to use emojis for. Yep. Once again, if you're just joining us, yep, this is live stream number 4, and I've issued a challenge to the chat. I probably, next time I'll have to type it in there and stuff. And yeah, if you can think of a movie and see if you can use emojis to, you know, as clues for what that movie is, and then other people in the chat and myself will see if we can guess what the movie is. So, but yeah, that can be kind of tough when you're put on the spot. I get that. So worst case scenario, if it doesn't happen this time, we'll keep it in mind. We'll remember some good ones and we'll do them next week and stuff. But yep, that song was called Brothers to the End. Once again, if you're joining us, live stream number 4. Please say hello in the chat. I really appreciate anyone and everyone who's watching. Stan's the man. He's been here, I think, just about at every stream. So, yeah, it's just a pleasure to have him watching. So, let's see. The next song we're going to go into. What is the next song? Give me a second here. All right, we're going to do an instrumental. Yeah, this is one, yeah, no words to this one, but I guess kind of on a similar topic to the last song. It's kind of just something about the vibe of the song and the progression of the song. It sort of made me feel like, I see Stan. Stan's got something down there. Something about the progression of the song kind of, it's sort of bittersweet, kind of like saying goodbye to a good friend. So the next song I'm going to play is called Hard Goodbyes. But first, let's see if we can guess what movie Stan's got going on here. A lot of sea life. I mean, is it like Finding Nemo or something? I'm trying to think what movies have to do with water in the ocean. Thanks, Stan. Let's see. Right now, my guess is Finding Nemo, but I'm not sure. Or Shark Tale. What other movies have to do with like ocean life? I mean, I can throw Jaws out there, but I don't think it's Jaws because that's just a shark, and I'm guessing you would have used like some kind of boat in your emoji clue. I'll have to think on that. Not a bad guess. Man, that's gonna bug me. I'm gonna go ahead and play the next song, but maybe it'll hit me while I'm playing the next song. So, but if anyone's watching, Stan's got some emojis there. See if you can guess what movie he's referencing with those emojis. Here's an instrumental. This one is called Hard Goodbyes. every fish, every ocean-related movie I can think of. So, Finding Nemo, Shark Tale, Finding Dory, Free Willy, Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, Flipper. We've got a guest for Luca. Hey, Gus, thanks for joining us. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to guess what movie those emojis are. But let's see. He's guessing Luca. What else? I said Deep Blue Sea, Free Willy. What is that? Is it like The Little Mermaid or something? Yeah, Little Mermaid would be my guess with that clue. Why didn't you include a mermaid in the or I guess couldn't find a mermaid the first time? Gus, thanks for joining us, man. We're playing a little game here. I mean, I'm doing songs, but while I'm playing these songs, just to kind of give you something to do, see if you can think of a movie and then use emojis to as clues for that movie, and we'll try to guess and see what we can. People in the chat and myself. So. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Stanley hasn't confirmed if it's Little Mermaid. Man, what other like water movies are there that have to do with like ocean creatures and stuff? I did say Finding Dory. I don't know if you heard that. In case Sweet, sounds good, Gus. Let's see, details. Okay. Well, maybe Stan can give us a few more clues, and maybe Gus will think of something too. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this next song here. I think I'm going to try another instrumental. This is an unfinished song, and not one that I would really use for my own project stuff, but it's kind of a fun one to jam to, and so it's kind of short, but kind of a cool little tune. So yeah, I'll hop right into it. Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that what that is? Whoops. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, I'm getting that delayed thing again. 1 second, guys. Darn it, right when the song was going to kick in, but we'll give it a second. Last time it worked itself out. Was it too easy, or are you just so good at giving hints that, you made it work out? But that's a good one. Those are good emojis to use for that. Yeah, I've only dealt with it one other time. And I think that was, I'm trying to remember the conditions for that. I think there was like storm stuff happening. But yeah, I don't know what causes it. It already sounds like it's working out. yeah, it's weird. It'll like get behind for a second and then it'll kind of catch back up. So makes it impossible to play. All right, I'm gonna give that one another shot. Stan, if we could get some more clues for your emoji movie. Is it the emoji movie? Oh boy. Wow, that was long. So Stan, remember how in our guitar lesson it was talking about, the adrenaline rush and making it harder to play in front of people? It's like, there's an example right there. I can usually play that all right, but I hadn't practiced it in a while, so that's probably why. I actually wasn't planning on doing this song, and then Gus showed up, so I was like, oh, I guess I better pull out a few more songs. So it's actually Gus's fault. No, it's not your fault, Gus. A musician should always be prepared. I just got a lot of songs to practice. You can see how elaborately everything's set up here. Thanks for the compliment, Gus. Yeah, that's kind of a cool. Dissonance, a good word for it. Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know why it sounds cool because sometimes that stuff can be almost like a little too bizarre. Kind of hard to wrap your head around and stuff. But that one's kind of got a nice rhythm to it, and I don't know. Like I still try to pick notes that I like, but I was definitely trying to go for something pretty like complex there. As for the guitar lesson thing, so Stan is actually Stan and I go to the same church, and I do give guitar lessons, but not online and stuff. It's kind of like just a part-time thing that I do with some of the locals here and stuff. So Stan's watching, but I actually know Stan, and then Stan. Gus is one of my subscribers, and he's commented on some of my videos before, and he's done some music himself. He's very talented himself, and yeah, so certainly appreciate you joining us. Let's see. Now the three like they look like golf holes or whatever. So I mean, the first thing I think is Happy Gilmore, but I don't know. And then 3 hearts. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's you liking a song or a comment, or if that is a movie. Because I'm guessing that the 2 thumbs ups are literally 2 thumbs ups, not like a movie. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Gus. Duncan LeMay. I'll have to look him up. That's pretty cool. I definitely, yeah, I'll have to check that out. It's weird. I've never like directly listened to jazz, but there's a lot of music I listen to that is influenced by jazz, and I use a lot of jazz techniques and stuff in some of my music. I love seventh and ninth chords, or just any kind of weird mixed chords in general, and definitely certain like rhythms or progressions and stuff. So, but it's definitely I've heard like a few jazz songs before, but I'm not gonna like pretend to be like some jazz expert and stuff. It's a very influential style of music, even considering it's not one that I like listen to directly. Awesome, really cool. Let's see. Yep. Now the okay, so the hearts are just affection, but then the three flags, is that a movie? Yeah, is it Caddyshack? That's a good guess, Stan. I think the only golf movies I know are Happy Gilmore and what Stan said, Caddyshack. But yeah, I don't know if I can think of any other golf movies. If it's even referencing a golf course, it looked like a golf course. Um, yeah, it's had to go a little harder. Okay, let's see. Trying to think if it's like means something like three flags or third flag or something. Yeah, yeah. That was if you had put like a shovel and something like that might have helped too. That's a good movie, Holes. Hadn't seen that in forever. Well, if y'all think of any more, put them in the chats. I'm going to go ahead and dive into another song here. Why don't we try, not sure. Let me see what I've got. This one's called Waiting. Thank you. Is that Pinocchio, Stan? Did we ever get Stans with the Stan? All right, I give up on that one. Stan, what was the fish one with the sharks and the whales? While you're revealing that, I'm going to go ahead and let me get tuned here. So Pinocchio, I'm guessing the thumbs up was for Pinocchio. And then what's the fish one? Oh, darn it. Wasn't even thinking that way. If you would put, like, surely they've got some kind of superhero emoji, or even just, well, even if you'd put a man, I don't know if the first thing I would have thought would have been superhero. So, but if you had some kind of superhero in there along with all the fish and stuff, yep. But that's a good one. Well, Stan, Gus, I really appreciate you guys joining in. It's been, just having a couple people and just being able to converse like that makes it a lot of fun. So I really enjoy that. Gus, in case you didn't know, I mean, I'm trying to do these streams every Thursday at 6 o'clock. And I don't know if you're on the East Coast or if you're on a, different time zone, but 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Maybe I'd better, I don't know. I've been consistent enough, so I might start promoting it more. Like I might try to, actually put it on my YouTube banner or something like that. But either way, I've really enjoyed it. I've got one more song for you guys, and then I think that's going to be it for me. Let me see if I can guess this movie first. Now, is that Aquaman as well? Because that's like A Drop of Water and Superman. So was that hers for it, or is that supposed to be another movie? All right. Yeah. This last song's about God's grace. It's called Love's Not Fair. Yeah, I think that might have been an easier hint.
Staring at my own reflection through shattered bits of glass, showing me the perfect picture of who I really am. But when you look at me, you never turn away, kneeling next to me and picking up the pieces. Why do you care? I know I'm undeserving of the love that you have chosen to share. It's just not fair. I am such a useless failure, falling to the ground. Every effort that I muster is never good enough. But when you look at me, standing next to me and holding out your hand. Why do you care? I know I'm undeserving of the love that you have chosen to share. It's just not fair. If I take just one moment away from my self-loathing, then maybe I would notice that I'm not meant to be broken. If I take just one moment away from my self-loathing, then maybe I would notice that I'm not meant to be broken. So stop beating up myself. You took the punishment yourself, and it's just foolish pride to think that I could ever hurt myself enough to cover what I've done. I could cut myself dry, and it still would never be enough. It makes no sense at all. Why do you care? I know I'm undeserving of the love that you have chosen to share. It's just not fair. But love isn't fair. In spite of all I am, you chose to die for me, and that isn't fair. But love's not fair.
Thank you. Once again, yeah, that song was called Love's Not Fair. Is that Rocky? The boot, and it looks like a boxing glove. Trying to think. Rocky's my first guess. This is our waiting music. Kickboxer. That's is that a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, right? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, you should have just said no to Rocky though, and, but then again, maybe we'd be here all night, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it. You know, those are good. Cool. We'll do this again next week. But Stan, thanks for coming out. Gus, I don't know if you're still out there or if you headed out, but both of you, thank you so much for stopping by. Again, it's what makes these really fun. I mean, hopefully, you know, like I love performing the songs, and Stan, I know you enjoy hearing them, but I love it when there's some way that we can engage in the chat, and there's some way that we can like have a conversation going and stuff. So, you know, if you ever have any ideas, or if you ever have any questions and stuff, and maybe I need to open up the chat a little bit more, you know. But main point being is, you know, the best thing about these live streams is just getting to hang out and stuff. So I'm still kind of learning how to do that, still learning how to make this feel like a hangout. But, hopefully it's getting just a little better each week and stuff. But anyway, thanks again, guys, for coming out. Really enjoyed that. Anyone who's just tuning in, this is the end of the stream. If you're watching the replay, hopefully you enjoy that. Let me say that, yes, I'll be back Thursday, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Eastern, did I say Eastern? Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to support me, if you look in the link in the description, there is a virtual tip jar, and any amount is certainly helpful, just helping me so that I can keep doing this, keep writing songs, keep performing for you, and bringing bigger and better content. If you don't have the financial means to support me, it really helps just to click the like button, to be sure that you're subscribed, and to share my content, share it with others so that they can see it. My goal right now is to build an audience, so any way that you can help me in doing that, I would certainly much appreciate it. So that's going to be it for this evening, or morning, afternoon, night, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time. Thanks, Stan. And yeah, Kelly, you'll have to hop in on the game next week. You've got all week to think of some movies to make with emojis. So see y'all next time.